Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be my pregnancy update. My last update I did, I was like a day shy of 13 weeks. So today I am 17 weeks and 3 days pregnant. So I guess this will cover weeks 13 through 16. And I don't have a whole lot to update on. I am feeling much better in the realm of nausea. On my last update, I had talked about how the doctor told me to take Unisom and B6, and I have been taking that every night, and I'm not sure if that is what's helping me or if it's just because I was out of my first trimester and into the second one that was making me feel better, but I haven't been throwing up, so that's amazing. I do have a little bit of a cold right now. I've been taking Claritin because that's like one of the only things you can take when you're pregnant, and I feel like I've been having a lot of like saliva, but that's because of the cold. But then I think when you combine that with like pregnancy and having more saliva and a cold, then there's just a lot. I do feel like I have some energy back that I was lacking in the first trimester, so I am happy to say that. I've been trying to start like being more active when I'm not at work and just trying to not be a lazy bum, which I feel like I was a lot of the time. I mean, I still have my days where I like want to nap, but I normally don't, and I've just been sleeping really good at night. I have been trying to eat healthier since I'm not so nauseous. I've been trying to make healthier choices, but I still do have certain things that I am liking a lot, like sour candy and sweet tea. And still, like, sweet tea is like the main drink that sounds good to me, but I've been trying to drink more water. I've been like cooking dinner more than I did in my first trimester. I haven't been eating as much like frozen crap, so that's going better. And I had said before that like coffee did not sound good to me at all, and I am happy to report that I am liking coffee again. Probably within the last like 2 weeks or so, I've been drinking like iced coffee from places. Still don't want hot coffee, but I've been liking also like gas station iced coffee. The Sunoco's around here, which are all becoming 7-Elevens, you can get an iced coffee for like $2, and they put like creamer and vanilla flavor in it and stuff, and those are delicious. But then I was mad because today I went to another one and he was like, yeah, we don't have it because not a lot of people order it, so we don't make it. But like, it's on your menu, so why do you not have it? I did have my doctor's appointment last week on Friday. Today is Tuesday, so I went on Friday, so I was right at 17 weeks. I was 1 day shy of 17 weeks when I went, and obviously it was, you know, a basic appointment. They didn't do an ultrasound or anything, so they just did the heartbeat, and they weighed me. I was 123 pounds, which I thought I only gained like 3 pounds. So I thought I was 120 last time, and then when I looked back to my notes, I was only 117. So I gained another 5 pounds in a month, which I'm kind of like annoyed about. But I really do feel like it's mostly in my stomach. Like, I don't feel like my face looks big, or I feel like my legs look the same size. I mean, my thighs are a little bit bigger, but I feel like it really is like mainly like my gut. It's not really, but, and I'm going to show you my belly at the end, but it's not like a belly that sticks out a lot, but I just feel like it's like the whole stomach realm. The appointment did go good. She did the Doppler and found the heartbeat, and she said that that sounded good, and the baby kept moving. Like, it was on one side and then it went to the other, so she could get like a good heart rate until it took her a couple minutes to get it. And then she's like, well, I won't tell you my guess on what I think. And I said, well, it doesn't sound very fast, So you probably think it's a boy. And I said, but how often is that even right? And she said, yeah, 50% of the time. So like anything, 50% of the time, it's right. But we are still not finding out the gender of the baby. And I talked to the doctor about it because next month it will be our anatomy scan, which is really exciting because they're going to measure everything and make sure it is in the correct week that it's supposed to be, make sure nothing is like stopped growing correctly. So it's kind of like nerve-wracking and exciting because you just make sure that everything is like in order. And since I haven't had an ultrasound since my first one at like 8 weeks, you know, then it's gonna be 20 weeks. And 12 weeks is a long time. So you never really know what's going on in there. I mean, you know it's alive because it has the heartbeat, but you just want to verify that everything is growing the way it's supposed to. But I am so excited for that appointment. So that's gonna be like in 3.5 weeks now. I told her we're not finding out, and she's not in the room when they do the ultrasound, like the anatomy scan, because they have a separate ultrasound tech. So I'm gonna have to make it very clear to her that we're not finding out, which they do that all the time, you know, for gender reveals. They put stuff in envelopes and stuff. So the doctor said, well, I won't find out either because I've accidentally told someone before what they were having. And I was like, that would be horrible if you're like, wait, you're planning on waiting and then the doctor writes it for you and then you don't even have a choice but to know. That would be so annoying. I do feel like it's getting to the point where I look more pregnant instead of just like pudgy around. I don't know if like strangers necessarily would say, oh, she's pregnant, but definitely like people who know me are like, oh, your belly's getting bigger and stuff like that. So that's exciting because, you know, you want to get to the stage where you actually look pregnant and you just don't feel like a whale. I know I don't look like a whale, but sometimes you just feel like one. I have not been wearing maternity clothes. I did get my clothes down that I had with my son out of my closet and kind of looked through them. I really didn't buy that much when I had him. And especially like once it starts getting hotter, you know, you just kind of wear like dresses a lot because they're wider and you don't really have to feel constrained with pants. But I have gotten to the point where it's like I don't want to wear pants. I normally wear leggings, and then some of my jeans still do fit me, my regular jeans. And I'll wear those to work with just like bigger tops. And then I have like high-waisted jeans. Those do not button anymore. But I have still been wearing them because they're like one of my favorite jeans. They're like a dark wash. They're a little bit dressier looking. And I've been wearing the belly band with it, which I got 2 of these when I was pregnant with Danny. I can't find my black one. I have a black one too. But I know they sell them at Target. I think they're like $15. But I used it a lot when I was pregnant with Danny. And they are kind of annoying because you have to like adjust them sometimes. The day I did wear it to work and I would like bend down and do stuff, and then you could tell that like, I mean, I had a longer shirt on, so it didn't matter, but you could tell like if you didn't have a longer shirt on, people would be like, what in the world she got going on? Because like pants, skin, this, because they kept coming up. But those will kind of get you through if you don't want to wear maternity clothes. A lot of times maternity clothes are kind of big. I did when I was pregnant with Danny, which it was like the same time frame. He was born in August. So once I was really big, I was not going to wear jeans. But you know, like earlier spring, you still kind of want jeans. So I did have 1 pair of maternity jeans with him. And I like those. I think I got them from Motherhood, like online on clearance or something. And those fit pretty good. I haven't tried them on yet this time, but I'll probably still wear those. I did order a pair of maternity jeggings off of Target. I'm excited. They should come this week. And they're like a really blue denim, like bright blue denim. And they're basically, they just look like normal jeggings. And they advertise that you can wear them pregnant and post-pregnancy, basically just because they give a little like room. but they don't have like the discolored band. The band is the same color as the denim, and I am excited to try those on. Hopefully the size I got is good. I read all the reviews and it said just like order your normal size. So I ordered a 2 because I was at Target last week and I tried on a pair of clearance maternity jeans because they were a good deal, and they didn't have a 2, but I tried on a 4 and I just didn't like they were still loose, and I didn't like that. Even though I'm obviously going to get bigger, I mean theoretically your belly should just get bigger. I mean that's wishful thinking. But I wasn't a big fan of them. So I got the size smaller because I still want to like feel cute in them. So I am excited to get those. I also ordered like a shirt. Everyone has seen them because all the YouTubers have them. Those like thermal button down shirts with the tie, and they button all the way down and then they have the tie. I had those at Target too, and I ordered a green one and that because I thought that that would be cute. For when it's still chilly here, which probably will only be for like another month. But I ordered those because Target had, you spent $40, you got $10 off on clothes. So jeans were normally $30 and then the shirt was like $16. So I paid like $36 plus tax. Curtis has started working on the baby room. I'm in it because this is like the office / baby room. He put the dresser together last night. So that's really cute. I'll show that in a vlog. I'll show like the progress of where we're at. And we painted the walls where we're gonna put the wallpaper. This is the wallpaper. It's like the birch wood look that's super popular. I don't know if that glare. It's gonna show up. We can't put it on yet because he read the directions. He was gonna put it on the wall, and you're supposed to wait 4 weeks before you put it on freshly painted walls because I guess it can like stick to it. But we were originally gonna do like the whole wall, like top to bottom, but now I think we're gonna get a chair rail and just do like half of it, and hopefully I'll be able to return one of the rolls because they were like $27 a piece. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and return one of them because I don't want to be out of date for the return. And if I end up having to buy another one, then that's fine. But I would like to save my $27 if I can. So once we get that done, all we have to do is like kind of like set up our closet area, which is going to be like on the wall. I have this whole concept in mind. And then we have to order the crib, which we'll do that after we get everything else kind of situated, because obviously we still have like 5 months. It is crazy though that like next week it'll technically be less than 5 months till baby boy or girl is here. That is basically it for my update. I am going to show you my belly real quick. This room is kind of a mess, so we'll see how this turns out. Okay, I switched walls. This is our white wall. It's our white wall where the wallpaper is going to go. This is what the belly looks like. This is one of Curtis's t-shirts. That's what it looks like with a shirt, without a shirt, with the leggings, bare belly, the front. I have started putting like oil on my belly at night because I feel like it's getting bigger. The side, but it's definitely becoming a bump. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm really happy that I'm doing these updates because I can look back at them, and even if a lot of people don't watch them, it's fun to look at them. Thank you very much.